Hello guys, so this will be a quick review of the Kryptonite Evolution Series 4 disc lock for motorcycle. And I bought this lock on Amazon. I'll post the link below, and it's a pretty substantial lock compared to some other dedicated looking ones from I think Exana or some other companies. This one, it just looks like a traditional U-lock, but it actually locks onto the disc. And I already took it out of the packaging because it's a clamshell, pretty hard to take out. And basically on the back it have the instruction on how to lock this thing to your disc on your motorcycle. And another two of the features I think mentioned on the pamphlet is that it have a hardened double deadbolt design. So instead of a single deadbolt, it have two. So I guess it's harder for the thief to pick or cut. And it also have a LED lighted key. And here is the actual dimension of the U-lock. It might be helpful for you guys because I didn't find those informations online anywhere. So I guess as you can see, the gap between, or the widest disc you can use is 54 millimeters. So from the hole on the disc to the out edge of the disc, you can use it on some pretty giant bikes. I think mine is about 1.5 inch, and this is 2.13 inch max. So that is also good. And the thickness of the bolt is 14 millimeters. The thickness of the actual U-lock bolt is 14 millimeters. So it's also very substantial. If you look for disc locks, like most of them will have a thickness of around 5.5 millimeter to upwards of 16 millimeters. It's the thickness of this bolt. And the entire lock is coated with a kind of anti-slippery material. And here's the keyhole. You can actually, like when you finish, you can close the keyhole so it doesn't get rain on or anything like that. And also, here are the keys. It comes with 3 keys. One key is a lighted key, so it's a LED key. You press it, LED lights up. It's not as bright, but it works. I kind of wish it's white color, but it's a blue color. Anyway, it's and if you take a close look at the quality of the key, personally I don't think it's a very good key because look at the edge, it's kind of slanted out and it's not closed properly. I'm not sure if it's because the battery they used. I may have to take it apart and investigate on what exactly is going on. But for the main key, the build quality is okay. It's not very good, but it works. And the other keys are your traditional Kryptonite keys. You have 2 backups, and of course they have a key replacement program. So if you lost the key, you can have it replaced if you give them the number on the back, and you already registered on their website. So, and it comes with 2 manuals. One is how to replace the battery of the LED light. So it looks like it uses 2 buttoned LEDs. Basically you unscrew the 2 screws on the back, and then you can take the battery out and put the new one in. And I don't know what figure 4 is. Okay, so it just says make sure the spring is contacting the battery properly. And so that's the instruction number 1. It's lighted key version 4. Still, the build quality of the key is not very good. Here's the user manual. It's basically one paragraph plus a half. It just tells you that they actually offer a key safe program that you can replace the keys, and it also offers a, I think, USD and Canada $1,000 anti-theft offer if you register your lock. And this $1,000 anti-theft lock offer only applies to if the key is cut by force. It doesn't cover lock picking from my understanding, so only by force that you'll be able to get $1,000 replacement value for your stolen vehicle. So keep that in mind. But I think for them to actually cut this disc lock is pretty much impossible. So there you have it there. And one last thing I want to mention is this key, this disc lock does not come with a lock reminder, that little cable you hook up to your handlebar so you know there's actually a disc lock on it. This one doesn't have it, so that is a bummer. And to purchase a disc lock reminder, you have to actually buy it separately, which is I think a $5 or $6 item. So let's see if I can actually open this thing for you guys to take a look. Okay. All right. So the internal looks like that. As you can see, it's pretty thick bolt, super thick. And of course, the internal over here, it kind of looks like that. Your traditional U-lock design from Kryptonite. I have their chain lock as well, and I have to say they are really well built. Okay, and let's see if I take the key out, will I be able to put the lock back onto it? Probably not. Yeah, so looks like you have to have the key inserted and in the unlocked position for you to be able to put the lock back in. I kind of wish, sorry, I'd have a spring to automatically put the key in, even though put the lock in, even though if the key is not inserted. So that's something also to keep in mind. And that is it. Maybe I should take it out and do a demo for you guys. See how it locks on my bike. Okay. And one thing that's kind of quirky, because if it's in unlocked position, you can't take the key out. You have to take this out to be able to take the key out. Oh, no, you're not able to take the key out at all if it's in unlocked position. So you have to lock it before you can take the key out. That's also something to keep in mind. Okay, let's go outside. All right. So take a look. Here's my bike. I'm probably just gonna demo it on the rear wheel since I have it covered. I don't want to take the cover off. So basically, you put it over there, and then you put your locking. See, like that. Of course, my rear disc is not as thick as my front disc, so there are quite a few gaps over there. But let's see if I can operate it single hand. Looks like I can, and lock it. All right, so it's like that, and that's your disc lock. And it works very nicely. If people see you have a disc lock over here, nobody's gonna be able to move your bike much far away. So that is that, and let's see if I can unlock it. So basically put it there, take it out, and it's unlocked. And as you can see, it's also very compact. So basically I can leave it in my glove box on back of my bike and use it anywhere I like. So that is also a good feature. So actually, let me just see if I have my key. Nope. Yep, and this concludes the review. If you guys have any questions about this Kryptonite Evolution Series 4 U-Lock, feel free to ask me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions for you guys. Thanks, and take care.